What if tomorrow, every person on Earth decided to withdraw all their money? Every dollar, every peso, every euro gone from the banks, instantly. Would the system survive? Would your money still exist? Today, we uncover a truth most people will never see. Because the money in your bank account isn't what you think it is. Let's start with what you think happens. You deposit $1,000 into the bank. The bank keeps it safe in a vault. Wrong. Here's what really happens. The bank takes your $1,000 and lends out $900 of it to someone buying a car, to someone paying off credit card debt, to someone starting a business. Your money becomes someone else's loan. And that loan becomes someone else's spending. And that spending ends up in another bank. That bank does the same thing, over and over again. This is called fractional reserve banking. It means only a tiny percentage of your money actually stays in the bank. Sometimes as little as 2%. So if everyone wanted their money back at once, there wouldn't be enough. Open your banking app. It says you have $5,000. But where is it really? It's not sitting in a vault. It's not wrapped in your name. It's just a number on a screen tied to a promise. A promise that if you ask for it, you'll get it. But only because the system assumes you won't ask for it. Banks don't store money. They multiply it. They turn your deposit into debt, and that debt becomes their profit. This is called credit creation. And it's legal, normal, expected. But it's also fragile. Now imagine this. Millions of people start to worry. They see headlines: bank collapse, liquidity crisis, inflation spike. They rush to ATMs. They stand in line. They want their money. But guess what? The banks don't have it. Not because they're corrupt, but because they were never built to handle this. This is called a bank run. And it's not theoretical. It's happened before, in the Great Depression, in Greece 2015, in Lebanon 2020, and every time it ends the same. Cash limits, frozen accounts, total chaos. Banks are connected. If one falls, people panic. They pull money from other banks. Markets react, stocks crash, governments scramble. The system spirals, confidence dies. That's what keeps banks alive. Not cash, confidence. It's not just money, it's belief that the system will work tomorrow.
So why hasn't it happened? Why hasn't the system collapsed?
Because most people don't withdraw everything. Most people trust that tomorrow will look like today. So what can you do? Don't panic. Prepare. Keep some liquidity, cash on hand. Diversify where your money lives. Understand what your bank is and what it isn't. And above all, never forget, that number on your screen is not wealth. It's a placeholder. And it only matters if the system stays standing. We built this system. We trusted it. We depend on it. But the more you know, the less you're controlled by it. Because true power is knowing how the game works before it crashes. Like this video if it opened your eyes. Comment below. Do you still trust your bank? Subscribe to Millionaire Mindset and never be blind again.